Hi everyone, I hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. I am your favorite YouTuber, coach, and course creator, and today we're going to talk about focused affirming. But before we get into it, you are more than welcome to subscribe. On this channel, I talk about all things law of assumption. So if that sounds good to you, I would absolutely love to have you here. If you would like 1,000+ subliminals that I have curated over the past 3+ years, they are literally the best of the best subliminals that you can ever find on YouTube. Click the very first link in the description box down below, sign up, and you will get an email sent right to your inbox with the secret link to that playlist. Also, if you would like to book one-on-one coaching with me, click the second link in the description box down below. I love you guys. All right, let's get into it. Focused affirming is when you set some time aside in your day to not be distracted by anyone, close your eyes while you're sitting or laying down, and affirm in a way where you know exactly what you are saying. That is all that it is. You don't have to get into the feeling state. You don't have to say it a specific amount of times. You are simply setting a timer, and it is recommended to set a timer for 10 minutes minimum. And that is the golden time that really seems to work for everyone. And I have done this and it works for me like magic. And you are supposed to only affirm that specific thing that you want. So you only pick 1 to 2 affirmations. I recommend just keeping it as simple as possible and sticking to one. Don't think about anything else but that affirmation. I recommend saying it out loud for 10 minutes straight, but you can also think it. The reason why I like saying it out loud is because it is easier to not think about what you want to make for lunch or what you're going to do tomorrow or after this or whatever. You are simply focused on the affirmation at hand. So for example, if you are affirming, I have thick, luscious hair, you are focusing on those words and the meanings of those words. But that sounds a bit too complicated. Listen, all it is remember when you are reading a book and you are just understanding what the sentences are saying. That is exactly what you need to be doing when you focus affirm. You don't need to feel it real and you don't need to visualize it. If those things come up naturally, that's cool. But the goal of this technique is to simply affirm and be aware and conscious and focused and attentive to what you're saying. You need to give 100% to that affirmation. So if you're saying, I have thick, luscious hair, I have thick, luscious hair, I have thick, luscious hair. It's not that you are saying it to convince yourself per se. It's not that you are saying it in a way where you know it to be true right now in your reality. You are saying it in a way where you're not distracted, but you're also not believing it either. You're just saying it and you're not distracted by anything else. So I have thick, luscious hair. I have thick, luscious hair. It's like when you're telling a story to your favorite person, you are really concentrated on what you're saying because you really want the story to come across in a correct, accurate way. That's the same way you should be affirming to yourself. Pretend like you're telling a story to your best friend. I have thick, luscious hair. I have thick, luscious hair. Now, I highly recommend this specific video to listen to as you are within the focused affirming meditation, because what this video does, and this user has a lot, but that's my personal favorite, is every minute it brings you back to the affirmation. It brings you back to thinking and giving attention to what it is that you're saying, because sometimes our thoughts can run rampant, and that is okay. That's natural. Give yourself grace. Don't beat yourself up about it. But that beep nudges you back and reverts your attention back to what it is that you're saying. So I highly recommend that. So what I do and what I recommend for y'all to do is, as soon as you wake up and you don't feel like you're gonna pass out anymore, grab your phone and put on that video and affirm in your head or out loud. I have beautiful, thick, luscious hair. I have thick, beautiful, luscious hair. I have thick, beautiful, luscious hair. Or whatever your affirmation is, you do that for 10 minutes straight, right? Then you get up, you go about your day, and then in the evening, you do the same thing for 10 minutes right before you go to sleep. 10 minutes, no distractions. You are in a meditative state. You don't have to make yourself be in a meditative state, but it's just something that happens automatically once you are not distracted. But don't focus on that. Your only goal is to focus and give your attention to what is being said by you. If you find yourself forgetting about the affirmation, continue, keep bringing it back without judgment, and just keep going. And with practice, you'll find it to be very easy. If you are super determined to get your manifestation, you can also add a middle of the day session for this too, like after work or during your break or on weekends when you have extra time, but it is not 100% needed. As long as you bookmark your day in the morning and in the evening for just 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the evening, and you pick one affirmation, and I highly recommend something that's very easy to say, like SP is obsessed with me. I am financially free. Everything in my life is perfect. I'm so rich and famous. Whatever your affirmation is, don't make it super complicated or long to say. Like, for example, this is one of my favorite money quotes. My work is of high service and worthy of massive compensation. It's a little bit too long-winded. I wouldn't use that as a focused affirmation. It's great, I love it, I'll say it, but not in my focused affirmation session. You don't want it to be a lot of work, and keep it simple, stupid is an excellent acronym because it's true. The simpler, the better in most cases in life in general, and with this for sure. So I really want you to try it out and let me know how it goes. It is a magical technique, and it goes hand in hand with robotic affirmations. The robotic affirmations help you saturate your subconscious mind with that fact, with that thing that you want to manifest, and the focused affirming is helping your conscious mind come to terms that that is your reality right now. So think of it like robotic affirmations is for your subconscious mind and focused affirmations is for your conscious mind. We want to do both, so both parts of our minds can be on board with the thing that you are manifesting right now. So again, try it out if you haven't already and let me know how it goes. Try it for 7 days and update me. I really want to know, what are you manifesting and what did you manifest in how many days? I guarantee you this works like crazy, and it's really easy and it's really fun, and I personally do it and I want you to do it too. I want you to see how it goes and how successful you are with this method. I love you all so much. Don't forget to like this video because I know you loved it and it helped you so much, and I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone.